Looks like the US pulled off a clever double move with the outdated ammunition they're sending to Ukraine. Instead of spending billions on destroying old stockpiles, they shipped it to Kyiv, saving a fortune and scoring points as Ukraine's defender. Pretty smart, right? Russian TV host Vladimir Solovyov pointed this out on Telegram, saying Washington is treating Ukraine like a dumping ground for obsolete weapons. But it's not just about saving money. The US is also strengthening its image on the world stage. While Ukraine uses these supplies, the Pentagon avoids expensive disposal costs. Interestingly, Ukraine's Ministry of Defense started looking into these questionable mortar shell failures. Solovyov thinks this could backfire on Kyiv, as digging deeper might expose uncomfortable truths about their Western backers. Marine Le Pen, leader of France's National Rally Party, is threatening to bring down the French government by voting against next year's budget proposal if it stays as it is. She's not holding back, especially after facing accusations of misusing EU funds to support her party. Prosecutors have even recommended banning her from public office for 5 years. But Le Pen denies it all, calling it an attack on democracy. She's turning up the heat, claiming the budget has major flaws and urging the government to fix them fast. Her party's red line? Any measures that could hurt household incomes. If that's not addressed, she's ready to take drastic steps. Russia is pushing forward with its plans to fully operationalize the Sarmat intercontinental ballistic missile, according to Sergei Karakayev, the head of the Strategic Missile Forces. He revealed that while advanced systems like Yars and Avangard are already in service, work on the cutting-edge Sarmat missile, also known as Satan II by NATO, is still ongoing. This massive ICBM stands out with its 35.5-meter length, 3-meter diameter, and an insane range of 18,000 kilometers. The program is part of a broader effort to modernize Russia's missile forces, which now boast over 88% of modern equipment. Sarmat isn't just a missile, it's a statement, built to ensure Russia stays ahead in global strategic power. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made it clear last night after a war cabinet meeting, any breach of the ceasefire with Hezbollah will be met with force. Just hours after his statement, reports came in that Israeli forces fired at vehicles carrying suspected individuals trying to approach a restricted area on the Lebanese side. Netanyahu emphasized that Israel will stick to the agreement only if it's respected by the other side. A good deal is one that's honored, and we'll make sure it is, he said. The duration of the ceasefire, he added, depends entirely on what happens in Lebanon. He also stressed that, with the full backing of the US, Israel retains the freedom to act against Hezbollah in Lebanon. Whether it's rocket launches, tunnels, or attempts to rearm, Netanyahu promised to strike back hard. This isn't the same Hezbollah anymore. We've set them back by decades, he declared. In an unexpected twist, a Ukrainian MP from Zelensky's party, Oleksandr Mereshko, has nominated Donald Trump for the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize. He sent the recommendation to the Norwegian Nobel Committee, saying Trump has made significant contributions to global peace and could do even more in the future. This move raised eyebrows, especially since many Ukrainian leaders have criticized Trump for praising Vladimir Putin and questioning US support for Ukraine. Trump has also promised to broker a peace deal to end the war, but there are concerns he might pressure Ukraine into ceding territory or accepting Putin's terms. Interestingly, some in Ukraine believe Trump might use his influence to negotiate a deal that favors Ukraine from a position of strength. Mereshko's nomination highlights a division in how Ukrainian politicians view Trump's potential role in ending the conflict.